Hi everybody, it's Christopher Burgess here and I'm in Kona, Hawaii right now. I'm coming to you after the first full week of lectures for the 2012 summer DTS, and we had an absolutely amazing week. For the first 5 days of the school, all of the staff shared testimonies in the beginning of the day. So we'd have about 5 or 6 testimonies every single morning, and they were really profound and changed a lot of just perspectives of what people thought of God or what people have seen here. I'm thinking of the staff, because a lot of people they come in and think the staff are so godly, just amazing, above anything that they could ever become. But when you share testimonies with people and you hear about where they've come from and what they've seen and what the Lord has done in their life, there's a better perspective of who they are. And so we really got to share that this week in sharing our testimonies with all the students, and it was an absolute blessing. And Matt Scaparrotti, who is leading the school with Erica Gustafson and Kat Hoban, those three shared for a morning each. So they got 3 hours of teaching in the morning, and each day they spoke. It was absolutely amazing. People just responded so quickly. They responded with such just attentiveness to what had been said. And over all the years of staffing DTS, I've never seen a class that's so responsive. That at the end of lecture, you could ask them questions and they have answers for the questions. Or if they have feedback, or asking if they have feedback, everybody would have something to say. That in years past, people just don't have anything to say or don't want to say anything. And so it's a really great opportunity to have such a class that wants to participate. It's a blessing here. And we also had Andrew York and Mike Brown share this week, and both of them were awesome. Andrew shared on awakening our hearts and awakening our souls and choosing to be passionate for God and choosing God on a daily basis, and it was absolutely amazing. Mike Brown shared his testimony and spoke on lordship and what it means to really lay our lives down for Christ and answer the call that He gave us to set Him as Lord, and that He would be Lord of our life, and that nothing else matters except Jesus, that He is the only thing that we need to be giving ourselves to, is Him as Lord of our life. And yeah, it really brought a great paradigm shift to students who have just come in and haven't known anything about lordship or what Christ is calling them actually to do. It showed them a good picture of what Christ wants from them. So that was our speaker week. Next week we have Aaron Walsh, and you'll hear more about that on Sunday after I do my video blog a week from now. What else is going on this week? We've had the outreach announcements. So all of the locations were announced. The leaders haven't been announced for which locations, and the teams haven't been announced either. So tomorrow evening we are announcing the final teams, and I am so pleased with the people I have on my team. I'm so excited for what the Lord has planned through our team, and I'll be able to share where I'm going next week, since if students watch this, they would know where I'm going already, which we don't want until tomorrow. So not going to talk about that yet, but you will know in a week's time. So stay tuned, because I want you all to hear about where I am going. So yeah, thank you all for being so supportive of everything I'm doing here and really helping me out with financial support and prayer support and being able to keep me here. Without it, I wouldn't be able to stay on base or stay here pouring into the lives of people here and seeing people changed. Just a quick testimony. The other night when we were hitchhiking back from spending an evening at the beach, I got to minister to the guy who was driving us home after we hitchhiked home. So this guy named Chris, I just was able to share with him just the fulfillment that the Lord had given me since I've been following Christ, and what it has meant for me to choose Christ, and how my heart has been full. And as I was saying these things, he was just responding with, oh, that's what I've been missing. That's what I've been longing for. I've been longing for a fulfillment in my heart. I've been longing for fulfillment in my life. And I was able to get his number and be able to text him, and going to meet up with him sometime this week. And so if you'd be praying for that interaction with Chris, just that the Lord would touch his heart and continue to minister to him. So stay tuned to hear what happens in my life for the summer, for outreach, and in Chris's life. So I hope to be able to give you an update next week about it if he has the chance to meet this week. So thank you all for tuning in, and I would love it if you were able to share this video with your friends and family. Thank you so much.